What is going on, guys? I would just like to make you guys aware and let you guys know on what Sony is trying to do. Uh, I myself am not happy with it, but at the end of the day, it's business, and that's the way that things are. All right. So, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about why you guys shouldn't be buying a 1 terabyte hard drive version of a PS4, alright? Buy the 500 gigabyte version, okay? Here's why. Uh, a new version of the PS4 has just came out today. Maybe not today, maybe it was yesterday. I'm not sure on the specific date, but it doesn't matter. When you're watching this, it's definitely out because I've seen it. One of my friends has it. Yeah, so I've been reading some stuff online, and the performance is better, the cooling, it's much quieter. Like, I know my old PS4, I just have the 500 gigabyte one, but I've got the old version because I bought it on release date. It sounds like a freaking jet. Like, I'm being serious. Yeah, it does. Anyways, so the 1 terabyte PS4 is that old version of the PS4. And the reason why Sony have made the 1 terabyte PS4 isn't to give the players a ultimate gaming experience or whatever they say. It is actually just so they can get rid of the old models of the PS4, and they're charging you more for that. Um, I understand with games these days, they really do take up heaps of space, and 500 gigabytes is just not enough at the moment. But if you're thinking of buying a PS4 and you want a 1 terabyte hard drive, please wait till they sell all of the old models of the 1 terabyte. I am definite that they will eventually bring out a new model of a 1 terabyte hard drive. Worst case scenario, what you can do is buy the 500 gigabyte one right now. It's the CHU or something like that, 1200. I'll put all the details in the description. Um, yeah, and the actual visual difference of the two PS4 models, which is the 1100 and then the 1200. The 1100, which is the old model, it has, you know how on a PS4 it has the glass panel, like where the hard drive slot thing, it's glossy, right? Half the PS4 is glossy, half isn't. It's all matte. And with the new PS4, the 1200, the whole thing is matte, okay? So yeah. If you've been wondering why the PS4s have been dropping in price so much, that is why. Uh, I would much prefer to get a newer version. Alright, so the main specs of the new PS4, which I have looked up online on some article, and what it is it's a PS4 CUH 1200. That's the review of the new PS4. It's the newer model, alright? So if any PS4 that has the glossy panel is an old PS4. Anyone that has the matte finish throughout the whole PS4 is the new model, and that's the one that I would prefer. I myself am gonna be buying that one for my room because I have a normal PS4 in my room. Anyway, away from the point. Alright, so I was reading that alright, first point. It is 6 decibels quieter than the old PS4, which is a significant difference because, as I said, my one is really loud. It has more memory chips, which means that, alright, when the PS4 is in rest mode, it uses up a shit ton of energy, even though they said it obviously nowhere near as much if the PS4 is actually on, but with the new one, it's virtually nothing, like half amount of the energy that would be normally used. So power consumption, great on this newer one. It weighs 10% less, but I really don't know why you would need that. I guess it's alright, but I don't know who's going to be running marathons or anything with a PS4. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put pictures on screen about the packaging later, the ports. Oh, and one more thing. There was a Two more things actually. The buttons are both mechanical instead of being touched before. Some people would agree with that, some people wouldn't. Me personally, I agree with that. It's interesting how Sony has, as time has gone past, like for the PS3, okay? The very first PS3 model that came out, the buttons were both touch sensitive, and then the PS3 Slim, they were both mechanical buttons, and then yeah, I don't know why, and now they're doing the same thing with the PS4. It's not the PS4 Slim, it's just a slightly better version of the PS4. And if you really do need the space on your hard drive, what you can do is replace your hard drive in the PS4. It is as simple as taking the panel off, which just use your hand to like push it and click. You can find heaps of videos on YouTube of how to do that. And then yeah, put a new hard drive in. I myself have a 4 terabyte hard drive, but if you don't want to do that, I think there may, I'm not 100% sure, there may be a way to use an external hard drive on your PS4. So yeah, please do not buy the 1 terabyte hard for now, alright? Well, I myself would much prefer to wait, or at the moment, you can just buy the 500 gig model. You can use external hard drives, but I think you have to format it and do some weird shit. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, just wanted to make you guys aware. Peace out.